Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we got a news update on what is going on with The Witcher 4. Now, they did have a trailer out for the in the game award with the Game Awards, and I was like, I didn't even watch it. I didn't care for it because I've been reading and everything right now what they're trying to do, and I really don't care much of The Witcher anymore because what they did to The Witcher, especially in the series, the Netflix series, they disrespected that franchise. So let's read this article, see what we got. CDPR admits original author Andres Sapolsky was not consulted on series Witcher role in The Witcher 4. Now, if you've seen the Witcher Netflix series, they were more focused on Ciri and Yennefer in the show than they were focused on Geralt of Rivia. So that's why Henry Cavill, after season three, he decided to leave, because the showrunner was giving him a hard time. Henry Cavill was trying to tell her that that's not how it should be for The Witcher. But of course, he knew now what they were trying to do. So that's why he decided after the season three, he is going to leave. So that's going to be it. So here we go. Let's read this topic and see what we got. CD Projekt Red has admitted it didn't consult the Witcher series author Andres Apolsky regarding the decision to make Ciri a Witcher and turn her into a primary protagonist of The Witcher 4. In a recent interview with Eurogamer, The Witcher 4 game director Sebastian Calambra and narrative director Philip Weber made it abundantly clear that the direction they're taking with Ciri's character is not only controversial, but also seemingly unsupported by Andres Sapolsky, the original author of the Witcher saga. When asked directly about Sapolsky's involvement in The Witcher 4, Calambra admitted that the man who created Geralt of Rivia and Ciri had no involvement in the project whatsoever. Actually, he sands off Calambra, and he's not in the form of a consultant or whatever. We have great relationship with him, so we meet with Andres from time to time to discuss things. Despite this claim of a great relationship, the team's decision to fully transform Ciri into a Witcher stands at odds with established lore. The debate centers around whether Ciri can or should undergo the trial of the grasses, the brutal alchemical process that create a Witcher. Traditionally, no woman has ever survived this trial, and the very notion that Ciri could just casually achieve this feat files in the face of the franchise's foundational logic. In the books, women do not become witchers, not because they lack aptitude, but because the gruesome generic alterations that define witcherhood simply don't allow it. This is a long standing point of canon that fans have come to accept and respect. Yet Weber attempts to defend the choice by pointing to ambitious textual moments. In the books, Sapolsky called Ciri a witcher multiple times, and Geralt called Ciri a witcher. He said, failing to reach the straws he was grasping at. So I think that basically says that Andres Sapolsky thinks about the topic. The thing is this, bro. When they in season two, when they try to train Ciri on what it is to meant to be a Witcher, doesn't mean that she didn't have to take the damn formula and everything, because she's already special. She's already special. She doesn't need no potion to become the Witcher. She has a special gift, but it's just they want to make this female they want to make this woman more powerful than any other Witcher that's been there. And that's just probably what he meant, what he didn't want to do. That's my guess. But this argument overlooks the contextual meaning behind those references. Being affectionately or symbolically called a Witcher, it's not the same as surviving the trial of the grasses and being physically transformed into one. The difference between a term of endearment and or informal title and an actual lore-backed metamorphosis is massive and has always been crystal clear to anyone familiar with the series. Far from a neutral creative decision, insisting that Ciri can be a Witcher without Sapolsky's explicit endorsement feels like the developers are putting words into the author's mouth. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Columbus' admission that Sapolsky is hands off in the development process means any supposed approval is purely inferred and likely misguided. In fact, Sapolsky has repeatedly spoken out against the games and Netflix series that adapt his work. How much substance can there be in the lines of text when the hero walks through the woods and talks to a squirrel? The author said in reference to the games, where is the literature in that? Where's the room for depth or sophisticated language with which games could elevate culture? There's none. He also repeatedly noted that the Netflix series seemingly never asks for or listens to any of his ideas. The show has been heavily panned for switching focus of Geralt and pivoting to Ciri and Yennefer. The insistence that the answers in the books only works in one willingly misreads what those titles and phrases truly mean. Simply put, the narrative team stands traits Sapolsky's nuanced storytelling and careful world building as a buffet from which they can cherry pick confident elements to justify a radical departure from the canon. By pushing ahead with Series 4's Witcher status, The Witcher 4 risks disregarding the logical consistency that made the series so compelling in the first place. Lore enthusiasts who value the integrity of the narrative rightfully question such a move. Without a genuine direct endorsement of Sapolsky, with no credible textual basis for Ciri to survive the trial, the developers' claims ring hollow instead of showing respect for the source material. They are twisting the author's words to legitimize a decision that undermines the franchise's core mythology. Yeah, I mean, it's like this, bro. The Witcher is always and will be Geralt of Rivia. That I will know for I know for sure. And the problem is, bro, in the series, that's what they focused mostly on. They had some cool moments with Henry Cavill playing Geralt. It was cool, good moments. But the problem is, bro, they focused way too much on Yennefer and Ciri, man. They focused it way too much on those two girls instead of trying to focus on Geralt, man. But you know what? I mean, that's why I wouldn't care about playing this game, bro. I don't care if it releases or anything. So all I can tell you right now is if this game flops, and it's not gonna flop because of people not buying it, it's because the creators they choose to do this and they choose to ignore the fans and ignore the source material. So that's going to be on them. So that's it. Good. That's going to be it for this article. So thank you for being in this channel and watching this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys, thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.